Anyo, back here with Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and last time, I thought I'd get my ship, or get my ship customized, and oh hey buddy. But got distracted by sub-stories and other shenanigans, which will happen a lot in Yakuza games, so can't complain too much. It's part of the experience, it's fun, and in fact I had to end last stream, kind of seemed like in the middle of one. Got caught in some... We were rescuing some gal, and then another gal came along and helped us beat the crap out of the cat callers, or the pickup artists, I guess you call them. And then she went off, but not before telling us that she wanted to be a Yamato Nadesico? Nadesico? I can never know how to say it, or exactly how it's pronounced. I think it's a sort of a traditional Japanese beauty, is essentially what the phrase means. So she went off to, I guess, do that, but I guess we'll follow after her and then maybe make our way to Julie's workshop and try to see if we could... We need to give her $10,000, and we got enough crewmates. We needed 15, so we got enough now. But we'll slowly make our way up there and head to Julie's workshop. But it doesn't mean I won't get distracted again. So. But I do want to get my brand new spiffy pirate ship, or see what it's like in this stream. I'm only got a couple hours. I got some plans for later on, and I had a busy afternoon running errands, so not able to play as much as I wanted to today. Treasure sense. Well, in that case, pull out our hook and chain. I just noticed these glowing butterflies. Can I hook those? Wow, sure can. I wonder what else I can grab with this thing. Alright, sweet. A glorious pen. It definitely makes sense that a lot of these treasures would be around town, because when I first saw that list, I thought to myself, there's no way there's enough islands for all this treasure to be located. Especially since the islands I've been to have only had like one treasure on them so far. That doesn't mean that other islands won't have more treasures than that, but if that's the pace that it's setting, then it makes sense that there would be other locations where treasure would be at. So, did I just completely pass Mana? Oh, that's just okay. That's not the ladies. She must have gone somewhere else. Wait, where was this man in bronze? I didn't even notice him. Which I guess means he's doing a good job. Oh, there he is. I got distracted by the fight. Whoa, that thing's human? Damn, he was standing so still, I thought he really was a statue. Box for tips, I guess. Took this boss for some random trash, but I guess it's supposed to be for tips, huh? That's some impressive shit, remaining so motionless I can barely tell he ain't made of metal. Oh yeah, to cough something up. Yeah, I'm gonna give him $100 just because not only did Majima not notice him, but I didn't notice him. Know what? Screw it. This takes real dedication. A guy deserves a real reward. Oh, I got a reaction. Damn, man didn't even blink for a C-note. That's professionalism. Tell me that guy didn't just drop $100 on that performance artist. I've hardly seen anyone give more than a coin or two, and Mr. Generosity here decides to rain down cash. Sure, a lot of cool people around here. Starting to feel like I'm the one giving the performance. Hey, there it is! The statue demon! Hmm? In the name of justice, I smite you, demon! Bam! Kapow! Taste my super kick! Hey, hey! How you kids doing? What do you mean? We're playing with a statue. Keep standing there no matter what we do. It's fun. He's like one of those guards at Buckingham Palace. It's not like anybody else ever comes to visit him. We're his only friends. That's how you treat your friends? At this rate, these kids are going to make this statue cry. Look, even if you think it's just fooling around, violence ain't funny. Why don't you find something else? Hey guys! Clyde's about to start the fire show! Well, really? We better get there fast before all the good spots are taken. Smell you later, statue dumbass. Should have learned how to breathe fire, loser. Jeez. I'll have to torment somebody else. He may not be moving on the outside, but I can tell he's crying on the inside. Guy must have the mental discipline of a Zen master. Taking this kind of abuse day in, day out make most people snap. Might not be any of my business, but I'm kind of invested now. Maybe I'll stop by again and check in on him. Don't think he's always standing around here, though. I wonder if he moves around town. I wouldn't be surprised, so I'll have to keep an eye out for him. I'll beat your whole ass off. Has there been anybody who's actually said that unironically? Okay. We're so close to Julie's workshop, but there's a sub-story here. I can't resist. I gotta investigate. Oof, an empty can. Some jerk must have littered here. Let me, I'll throw it away. Oh, my bad. Appreciate it. It's fine, it's not as if you were the one making the mess. Yeah, I suppose so. You volunteering to pick up garbage or something? That's admirable. It's nothing to be praised for. I don't even know what will come from doing all this. Now there's trash stuck all the way up there. Damn it. Even the garbage is working against me. Ugh. Jeez, what's with this guy? He's not picking up trash because he wants to? Captain's return. This is gonna bug me, so I think I'll talk to him. Yo, got a minute? What? Still got something to say to me? I'm just curious, why are you picking up this trash? Ain't like you're doing volunteer work. Don't look like a hobby, either. You wanna know why I'm picking up trash? You're probably the only person in the whole universe who gives a damn about that. Well, if you wanna know, collect some of the hats and other rubbish scattered around here. Then I'll tell you. You want me to collect trash, too? Who's knocking over a trash can, dickhead? This place was supposed to be a scenic tourist attraction. Looking around, though, it's real dumb. But the whole area is like those back alleys. Sure, I don't mind helping this town out a bit. Least I can do is tidy up a little. How laudable. So, are you ready to pick up trash? Let's get to it. Why not? Let's do it. Alright then, pick up 5 pieces of trash. Once you have all of them, bring them over here to me. Not all litter is on the ground. Some have blown up into higher places, so don't forget to check there too. Got it. Wait here. When you've picked up 5 pieces of trash, turn them into the man wearing the bandana. You'll find trash both high and low, so keep an eye peeled. Make use of Majima's abilities, collect all the trash you can. Okay, I guess there'll be some places I'll have to hook up with a ladder. Empty can. Found some over here too. Yeah, it looks like there's only a certain part of the street I can look. Oh, it's on the map too. Well, that makes it easier. Got some here too. That's 3. Here's a whole bunch. No. That's actually not trash. Alright, just one more. I'm guessing the next one will be on a roof somewhere. Must not be the right angle. There. Oh, I'll take a picture of that. Photo of a photo. Or is that a painting? It looks like a photo. There we go. Pick it up, trash. Pick it up, trash. Sexy man picking up trash. Ooh. Yeah, there. Looks like you got them all. Can't believe you actually did it. Well done. Said I would, didn't I? Plus, I'm kind of desperate to know why you're such a sulking sourpuss while cleaning up garbage. You're still on about that? Man, you're a real nut job. The name's Fukuyama. Trash collecting is a method I devised of atoning for my sins. Now, Majima, what do you mean atoning for your sins? Truth is, I used to be the president of a waste disposal company. While I was there, I illegally dumped a lot of garbage. Whoa. Wealthy scumbags paid me to dump their waste all over island resorts. The job was almost too easy. But my evil deeds soon came to a halt. Back then, we were illegally dumping waste on a small, idyllic island. Hey, that was Dondoko Island, you asshole. I knew I recognized this dreadlock dude. Yeah, he was like a mini-boss there in the island. You had to kick him and his gang out. It was going well at first, until one day this righteous bat-wielding freak showed up. He kicked all of our asses. In the end, we ran away with our tails between our legs. My employees turned their backs on me, and I was banned from the company. Because of all that, I'm barely scraping by nowadays. You reap what you sow, I guess. Oh no, that's quite the fall from grace. So if you failed at it already, why are you cleaning up trash now? To be honest, I don't have any other reasons. After my downfall, I'd wander the streets without purpose. Until one day I saw a can rolling around. I picked it up, then threw it in the trash. A nearby granny saw me do this and thanked me for it. No one's ever thanked me like that, especially after all the criminal acts I've done involving trash. But it made me kinda happy. An honorable, decent life isn't in the cards for me, and I have nothing but time. So I figured the penance for my filthy sins would be to clean it up. I don't know any other way to get people to say thank you to me. I get it now. You were told something you weren't used to hearing, and now your guilty conscience is kicking in. You know, what motivates people to change can often be the most unexpected things. The fact that you committed a crime ain't gonna change, but you gotta keep moving forward with your head held high. If there's such a thing as a higher power watching, well, something good might come your way. It'd be good if it did, but unfortunately the weight of my crimes is too heavy a burden. Even if I stack up some good deeds, it'll be a long road ahead until I'm forgiven. Though it'd be nice if I could pay it back before I die. Those old fogies look like easy marks. Huh? We lost all our savings on gambling. Mind if we borrow some cash? You want money? Hell, me too. I'm broke as shit, so hit the road. What was that? I don't think I like your attitude, Gramps. No, my precious trash. Hey, pick up after yourselves, dipshits. You gotta be responsible for your own mess. What's with you? Man, forget the money. Let's just beat these geezers and blow off some steam. Oh, so that's what's gonna happen, huh? That's one. Look at this guy dipping and weaving around. Get up, Warren. Time for school. Who are these guys? You boneheads are the biggest pieces of trash I've ever seen. You still want to go? I'll take you out with the rest of the garbage. We're sorry! Bitches. Those bastards left their trash lying around anyways. Are you hurt, Fukuyama? I'm fine. Say, you're pretty strong. I have to be. If I can't handle this much, then I'm not cut out to be a pirate captain. Pirates? Ooh. That's right. My legendary crew are known as the Goro Pirates. No kidding. Damn, no wonder you're so tough. The ocean, huh? Yeah? Oh, back when I was illegally dumping waste, I was polluting the ocean, too. So far, my atonement has only been on the streets, but I realized I should give my reparations to the sea as well. There's no way I can manage that in my current state. I have no money and no boat. Who knows if I'll ever get those things. In that case, want to join us? What? Join my crew and pay back the ocean that way. The sea around here has an abundance of both trash and trashy punks littered all over the place. If this is something you feel the need to do, then you're welcome aboard. You ain't too shabby to fight either, which will be useful. Wow, thank you. But are you sure? Even after everything I've done? My crew is overflowing with the guys with troubled past. You ain't gotta worry about that. But if I find out you're a little shit who ain't deserving of a place on my crew, I'll throw you overboard to be with the rest of the trash littering the ocean. We got a deal? Deal. Happy to join your crew, Captain Majima. Dread Pirate Hook, join your crew. Cool. Well then, I should pick up the crap those punks left behind. Annoying bastards. Guess you can't expect any better from them. Guess so. What's this? Looks like there's more over there. What are you doing picking that up? I saw this old guy collecting cans around here a while back, and I thought that was kind of neat. I know it's nothing special, but I want to be someone who would do that kind of thing without thinking. Huh, that's good. Guess it sounds kind of cool too. Litter bugs suck anyways. Right? Yeah. We're cleaning up the streets. Yeah. Looks like your efforts weren't just for your own gratification. That kid sees you as a good person for cleaning up garbage. Well, that kid's got poor judgment. Whatever. Well, someone seems a little happier. That's good. Yeah. Captain's back, baby. But I'm the captain, remember that. You may be a captain, but I am the captain. Alright, we're finally back, Julie. Hey, get all the cash and crew sorted? Sure did. How's progress here? Just so happens we finished right before you arrived. Come on, let's take a look. Dang, I had over 50 grand and didn't even notice. Oh, you know, I meant to look at my abilities after I finished streaming last time, but, you know, like I said, I had to get out. Well, I mean, I had to leave to work on something. Whoa, I can't believe it! It's huge now, and it looks even cooler and more powerful than ever. Oh, I can't remember. I think I did a super gravelly voice for Clark. Remodeled and refurbished, just like you asked. Fitted her with more cannons, expanded the interior to accommodate more people. Reckon she can house as much crew as you can find now. What's this symbol for? Well, a pirate crew with a name's gotta have an insignia, right? Since she's the Goromaru, we incorporated both Goro the Tiger and your captain into the design. What do you think? You like it? It's great! Goro's a cat, though. We've also made the ship more customizable. I know you're broke at the moment, but once you rectify that, you can swap the cannons out for better ones. You can replace all kinds of stuff on here, in fact. The deck, the sails, you name it. Well, satisfied? Sure am. She's perfect. Clark, Julie, I gotta thank you both. Told you, don't worry about it. Really enjoyed working on the ship again. Been too long. Sort of rekindled that old pirate fire inside of me, you know what I mean? Hang on. You mean you used to be a pirate too? Guess you ain't just some humble shipwright after all, huh? Nope, I was a pirate before a shipwright. Right when the Pirates Coliseum first started. You go along, fixing your ship here and there. Next thing you know, people start calling you legendary. You should join up with us then, Clark. Oh, you really want me? Oh yeah, we do. Already proved you're a reliable hand. Plus, you could save us a lot of trouble fixing the ship when it needs it. You said you were filling the pirate pool, right? How about you come get a rowdy with us? Doesn't sound bad, but... But what? Don't you feel at home with the ocean breeze in your hair, Clark? It's 100 times better than holing up at some sushi joint, don't you think? Oof, low blow there. Oh hell, fine, I'm in. Yeah! Clark joined the crew, first-rate mechanic. That will come in handy. The improved Goromaru. Now that the Goromaru has undergone improvements, you can change equipment, upgrade performance, and change appearance while preparing to sail. Changing equipment allows you to purchase cannons, machine guns, and rocket launchers, as well as change them out. Different equipment may be stronger or inflict enemy ships with status ailments. Upgrading performance lets you expand your boarding squad, improve the Goromaru's durability, add additional cannons, and increase the number of repairs, fuel tanks, and smoke screens. Changing appearance allows you to customize the Goromaru in your preferred style. You can purchase new customization items from this menu, or obtain them throughout town and other locations. The captain's quarters have expanded and offer new features. By throwing a party or a feast, you can raise your crew members' morale, though you'll need food, so make sure to prepare first. In addition, you can now sing karaoke. These activities can be performed while you're docked in an island or in a safe area. Oh, we can't sing karaoke shanties while we're sailing along on the seas? Well, I'm gonna hit the road. Don't wind up as fish food, okay? And try not to break this thing while you're at it. Thank you, Julie. Oh, one more thing. If you find any materials out there at sea, bring them to my shop. Materials? I'm sure you'll find all sorts of them when you're out sailing. Working on the Goromaru kinda got me wanting to build some cannons. Bring me the materials and I'll craft you some one-of-a-kind artillery, Julie Originals. Other accessories too. And don't worry, it won't cost you a thing. Good deal, right? Damn right it is. We get some materials, I'll come knocking. At Julie's Gearworks in Hawaii, you can use materials to craft cannons, rings, and gifts for the crew. The items that can be made here can't be obtained anywhere else, so make sure to stop by when you've got materials. And we'll do. Can't wait. See you later. Bye! She's got to row herself all the way back down the island. Alrighty, we're finally clear to enter the Pirates Coliseum now. Let's mosey over to Madlantis. Captain, should we stop by Rich Island first, maybe? I want to show Moana the new boat. Rich Island, eh? Why not? Ship's a lot bigger now, she'll handle differently. Probably a good idea to get used to her. Little detour couldn't hurt for that. It'll be good practice heading into the Coliseum bouts, too. Makes sense. Okay, we take the Goro Mark II out for a spin and stop by Rich Island while we're at it. Sounds good, but as you know, Rich Island's not exactly stocked to the rafters. Better buy what you need here before we head out. That's true. Let's stock up on the supplies in Honolulu and then head to Rich Island. That sound good to you, Captain? Sure thing. Better safe than sorry, yeah? Let's do that. Okay, will it put me back on Honolulu? That looks like it. I'll be waiting here. Just say the word when you're done. The Goro Mark II's ready for a maiden voyage. Okay, what do I want to do first? Do I want to sail out or do a little bit more exploring? There's some more sub-stories going on. What was the one? Otori the Ninja. Oh, I need a rank 4 to recruit him. I wonder what the one with the smartest pirate crew. Alright, I just wanted to look real fast what the one with the girl who wanted to be more feminine was at, because I was in the middle of that one. Oh, there it is. I want to be your Nadeshiko. That Claire packs a mean punch. She's interested in his help besides. I wonder what her deal is. Okay, so she's way back, opposite corner of the island. Are these all the sub-stories? 31? That's pretty low for a Yakuza game. Not gonna lie. Of course, I don't know what this tab is. Those might be ship missions. Let's, Dragon Cart in Paradise. Oh, wow, we can play Dragon Cart here? Yeah, let's go explore around a little bit more. Maybe recruit some more candidates. Bring in some more bounties. Make some more friends and Aloha Lings. Oh, hey, that got Vivian, too. Cool.
Hello?
First, let us have a bite. Fried calamari. Ooh, that sounds so good. Maybe some pickles. Not a fan of pickles in real life, but I do love fried calamari. It's so good. I might have to have that this weekend now. Come on. Excuse me, fellas. I'm trying to take a picture here. Hey! You're in my shot, asshole! You're not the Adachi I like. Adachi is a crew member, or not crew member. He is a party member in Like a Dragon series, the turn-based RPGs. Hey, buh. Hey, would you like to join my pirate crew? Why am I so buff modular? It's because there's not much to do on a boat besides working out. That's true. There's probably a lot of heavy lifting on boats. Get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Dragon Cart is Japan's newest craze, and now you can get in the fast lane. Solo entrants welcome. All right, I think I had an aneurysm while I was reading that. Dragon Cart? Hey, mister. You look like a man ready to take the wheel of a Dragon Cart. And I gotta know what Dragon Cart is before I can tell if I'm ready or not? Dragon Cart is the kart racing sensation that's taking Japan by storm. In response to high demand, we've brought it to Hawaii as well. Kart racing, huh? Like them go-karts you see at amusement parks? Sure, if you want to be boring about it. What's unique about Dragon Cart, though, is that the city itself serves as your racetrack. You'll be able to burn rubber on picturesque Hawaiian streets and beaches. Just imagine, drifting through paradise. Sounds fun, right? With a pitch like that, yeah, you're catching my interest. I'm starting to feel the need for speed. But if it's racing, don't that mean going against other people? Only driving I've done lately has been on my ship. Not feeling too confident with the car. Oh, that's no problem. Even if you're a terrible driver, you can still finish first by using attacks to take out your rivals. Don't hold back. Oh, well, that's reassuring. Hold up. Attacks? But no amount of explanation is a substitute for the real deal. There's one open spot left on the roster, so why not participate in a race? Does sound fun. Should I give it a shot? Give it a shot. Alright, sure. I'll take a lap around the track. Great! Thank you so much. My name's Rand, by the way. I'm in charge of registration here. Looking forward to racing with you. I used to work in Sotenbori overseeing an activity called Pocket Circuit, but now I've been transferred out here to Hawaii. I still feel a bit like a lost tourist, so I hope we can be friends. Sounds good. Hawaii's new to me too. The old memory's kinda busted, but I'd be glad to have you as a friend. Your memory's busted? Don't worry about it. Right now I'm serving as the captain of a ragtag crew known as the Goro Pirates. Name's Goro Majima. Then would you mind if I call you Goro-kun? It's a company policy to address our customers by kun, you see. Yeah, no worries. I'm an open-minded guy. Ain't gonna judge you. Excellent. Then let's get you behind the wheel, Goro-kun. There are just so many reoccurring characters in this game, and I've only done like 9 or 10 sub-stories, if that. Right. I gotta take a drink. Okay, did not expect that to start. Oh well. Dragon Kart is a thrilling go-kart race that will have you tearing through the city streets. Press R2 to accelerate, and L2 to brake and reverse. Drift with X, and press X to hop. Collect items from item boxes positioned throughout the track. You can hold on to 2 at a time and use them with circle. Your kart's hit points are shown near the bottom of the screen. Colliding with your rival's karts or getting struck by items reduces them. If your hit points reaches 0, you will crash and incur a time penalty. Grab the dragon rings scattered across the track to recover hit points. You can also earn rings by achieving a podium finish. Collect as many as you can and exchange them for a multitude of prizes. So yeah, basically this is just like a bare bones copy of Mario Kart. But it was pretty fun in the previous games, so... stuck the new guy in the back, huh? It's alright. Nobody ever expects the one-eyed man. Okay, yeah, that's a boost. Yeah, you can get speed boost, or yeah, you can get weapons like rocket launchers and all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not sure what this... Oh, it makes me invisible. Nice. Or invincible. Oh, I can see my health bar at the bottom there. Whoa! Yeah, that... doesn't do me much good. Jeez. Yeah. Most of them attack what's in front of you, so... Hey, watch it back there. Turn that on, why not? Having a pretty good little race so far. Nothing to it.
A fiery finish. I have finished. And party's over.
Only beat him by less than 4 seconds. Honestly, I thought I would have been much farther ahead. Go-kart grandpa. He was in first for a bit, but he fell all the way back. Oh, how was that? Woo! So, did you enjoy your first Dragon Kart race? Gotta admit, it was pretty fun. Really felt an affinity for the part where you attack your opponents. Glad to hear it. You look a lot unhinged, Goro-kun, so I'm sure you'd fit in perfectly here. Yeah, he is a tad unhinged. You're You're kind of rude, lady, but you got a good eye. Unlike me. You should enter one of our tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, you'll be blown away by what comes next. When you're ready to roll, just talk to me for entry. Oh, and if you're interested in time trials or customizing your cart, I can take care of that too. Gotcha. Hey there, newbie. Pretty decent performance out there for your first time. Eh? What are these bozos supposed to be? I think these are the idiots we just beat. Looks like our regulars have come to introduce themselves. These are your new rivals, Goro-kun. Nice to meet you, brah. Name's Turbo. I'm a lifeguard. Looking forward to going full throttle with you. If anyone gets hurt, I know CPR. Aloha. I'm Leo, a hula dancer. Always good to have a fresh new face on the track, Goro-kun. I'm excited to go dancing with your cart again. You guys are so boring. I'm Iola? Iol? What? Iol? How do you even say that word? I don't recognize that name. A cute little bunny, an ultimate speed queen. Prepare to get stomped, Goro-kun. Oh, you can call me Go-Kart Grandpa. I'm just an old geezer who lives for Dragon Kart. My name is Lelu, and it's plain to see that my real job is government employee. Out on the track, the slickest race will be between Goro-kun and me. Goro-kun. Said it 3 times. I'm Mr. Fire. My smoldering passion for race will ignite into flames that burn this track to ash. Nice to meet you. I'm Daisy, the cutesy character. That is all. I'm the one they call Yokozuna. My hobby is Dragon Kart, but I also do sumo. Let's have a fulfilling match of the ring, course together. This is Yappy-kun. By accompanying its owner and applying machine learning during practice, it became an amazing racer in its own right. Yappy! I'm Yappy, Dragon Kart Racer Extraordinaire. I'll practice with you whenever you like. Fast, furious, family. It's true we're a motley bunch, but what unites us is our love for the sport of Dragon Kart, and especially our desire to win. If you're thinking of plunging into these turbulent waters, then you should dive right in. I'll be waiting in the driver's seat for our next battle. I know I ain't really want to talk, but your clientele are certainly unique. Guess I can't deny that. Does it put you off? Nah, just the opposite. Being around a group of enthusiastic weirdos makes me think these racing shenanigans are gonna be worth it. Hee. My excitement for this thing is kicking into overdrive. I'm ready for my victory lap around the track. I'm rooting for you, Ricky. Go for the gold, Goro-kun. Thanks. See you later, then. This one might have the potential. Potential for what? Potential for what? Yeah, they certainly were quite an eccentric bunch, to say the least. I don't think I'm going to race anymore, but I kind of want to check out the shop, see what they got there. Oh, you can buy treasure. Huh. Let's see. Cab driver outfit. Aloha shirt. Cab driver gloves. Oh, she's got CDs. I do need some to recruit that J-pop guy. Any I recognize? I do recognize some of these by name, but I'm having a hard time remembering the tunes themselves. Let's do one more just so I can have enough points to get those other cars, or those other CDs, excuse me. Okay. Can I buy... What are these, 1,000 gold? 1,000 gold, $1,000? They do have different stats. Prefer something with a little more speed, but the only thing faster than the Lost Rider is the Golden Phalanx, and it's got crappy handling and grip. I'll just stick with that one. Oh, a cup? I don't know if I want to enter a cup. Try a time attack. Can I customize these at all, or just buying a new one? Guess you just buy different ones. I thought you could customize them in like a dragon, but now I can't remember. Finally, some peace and quiet on the road by myself. Whoa! Wonder if I can drive in the canal. I'll have to try that out. Oh, jeez. Couldn't see anything coming from dark into the sunshine. Alright, not the greatest first lap. I assume I'll get points from this. Wait. The parasol stopped me? Seriously? That's some bullshit. Alright, let's see if I can drive in the canal. Ah. Oh, it just hovers over it. I guess that's fine. Nope, too soon. Ah. Alright, a little better. As long as you do better every single lap. It's good enough for me. Boom! I don't know if that was a particularly good time, but it felt good. Especially that last lap. Oh! Only third. Okay, I got 20. I think that's enough for the other CDs. Goro-kun. Oh, I got over 100. Okay. Definitely more than enough there. Okay. Okay. I'll have to remember to swing by that singer guy and recruit him now that I got enough CDs. Trying to get by him without knocking him down, but just wasn't in the cards. I think I got a new ring. Oh, it's basically the same kind. Okay. Looks like we got a potential bounty here. What are these guys, asshole tourists? Bothersome Buskers, Hopkins. A group of musicians who perform loudly in front of various stores and disrupt their business. What makes them even more obnoxious is that they genuinely believe they sound good and people should be grateful to hear them. Yeah, like all musicians. Am I right? We'll punish uncultured swine who can't comprehend the splinter of rum melodious harmonies. You guys blow, everyone hates you. Nope. Well, that was a real close one. We should have tuned up before playing. Got that sweet, sweet bounty cash. You don't even need to grab a bite. Restore any health. I mean, I guess I could.
Hey there.
I was gonna say, I bet there's some juice or something.
Thanks.
Okay, was there another... Yes, sub-story up here. The Smar's Pirate Crew. Oh, I know what characters this is going to involve. Piratology Proficiency Exam. Would anyone like to take a Piratology Proficiency Exam? Piratology? That sounds made up. You, the striky-looking old man, have you any interest in piratology? You can get certified. You that rude to everyone you meet? Shit, forget it. Tell me more about this piratology thing. As the name indicates, it's a test of your piratical acumen. I came up with the idea, but no one's taking it, and now my credibility is in tatters. Honestly, though, I get it. These days, no one's interested in earning certification about something as uncool and outdated as pirates. My plan's a total failure. Mifune-senpai is going to be furious. I'm a dead man. She said she used to be the leader of a gang of delinquents and all. Ugh. The end is nigh for me. Hold on, I'm interested in this pirate exam of yours. Of course, Wait, what? Seriously? You heard me correctly, right? I said pirate certification, not pilots. I heard you. You know, I actually am a pirate. I'm something of a pirate myself. Oh, you don't say. This guy's unhinged. Better just act normal. Hey, you're not the only one to think that. So you're a pirate, are you? That's amazing. Sure is. I'm aiming to be a legendary scourge of the seas. Think if I could take that exam of yours, I'll get closer to my goal? That's, well, quite a good question. I don't have a clue what being a legendary scourge of the seas entails, but I'm sure the exam couldn't hurt. We also have plenty of other certificates on offer at our school. The more you earn, the more others will view you with envy and desire. And sure, your reputation as a pirate might improve. Theoretically, anyway. Reputation, huh? Pirate captain of culture. That suits me just fine. And right now there's a free enrollment promotion. If you're interested, why not sign up? I was hoping for someone a little less cadaverous, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. So please, just do it as a favor to me. I'll enroll. Seems like a fun time. Sure, I'll give these tests a go. Fantastic. You have excellent judgment, my friend. Now come follow me. The early bird gets the certificate. That's not how that goes. But sure, I'll come along. This here is Onobara Vocational School. Quite the facility, wouldn't you agree? Sure is. Welcome, this is Onobara Vocational School. You here to enroll? Hmm? Hi there, cutie pie. Aloha. Mifune-senpai, hello. I hope you're having an exceptional day. Yo, Ikari, this guy a customer? I guess you're not completely worthless. Yes, thank you for the compliment. That wasn't a compliment. I'm Mifune. I run the reception right this way.
Oh.
Sure. What do you mean, duh, sure? The correct response is, yes, ma'am. Now go, sign up. Don't keep Mifune-san waiting. Hey, Ikari, quit being rude to the customer. Keep it up and I'll knock you flat on your ass. Terribly sorry, ma'am. Sorry about that. Anyway, with our current promotional campaign, your enrollment fee is waived. I'll process you into the system right now. Got it, thanks. Mifune-san, it's me. I recruited him. For you. For us. Forever. Shut the hell up. I'm not praising you for doing the bare minimum, you fucking dope. Oh! Forgive me. Ikari probably explained it all already, but we offer certification exams here. If you get a bunch of certificates, you'll earn both the envy and trust of the people around you. Certificates are like weaponry for the modern age. Arm yourself with enough of them, and you'll be dual-wielding respect and fame. Sorry, I just saw Ikari, like, sitting down next to the pillar there in pain. Sounds good. I'll use them to make a name for myself as the sophisticated captain of my badass pirate group. Ah, I see. Out of the way. Hey, this dude seems a little off his rocker. You sure it's alright to enroll him? I think so? What do you mean you think so? Bring someone more normal next time, idiot. Damn it, Ikari. You're useless. I'm so sorry, Mifune-san. My recruit won't be a lunatic, I promise. Please, just make do with him for now. Ugh, I'll let you up this time. Something up? Oh, no, nothing at all. I hope you become the erudite pirate you aspire to be. Thanks a bunch. We're also holding a trial campaign. Not only is your enrollment free, the first exam is as well. That's the best way to learn how it all works. You can start as soon as you want. So I can get a certification for free? Guess I'll take a whack at it then. Let me know when you're ready. I'll lead you to the exam room. I've come this far. Might as well talk to Mifune at the desk about my free exam. Yeah, Kari, why couldn't you enroll somebody normal for once? Yeah, so this guy has been a recurring character for a few games now. He was in Infinite Wealth and also in Yakuza 7. And he's basically has the same role. He works in these vocational schools where you can get certificates. And what that usually means is, what the certificates do in the previous game is, the main characters have different stats that they can level up. And the certificates basically would get you experience in certain stats and whatnot. And they're basically just trivia exams with 5 questions. And most of them are pretty easy. Some of them are about subjects that you may not know too well. Like they have one for Sega, the history of Sega, the game company. It's actually pretty neat going through those. Your trial exam is ready to go. Would you like to start? I'm all ready. Yeah, I'm all ready. Great, let's get to it. Now, I'm not an expert on pirate history, but I have played Black Flag, and I've watched Black Sails. So, the Kuroshio Current is a major ocean current that flows northward along the west coast of Japan. Was the name of the southward current that collides with the Kuroshio Current, and thenceforth flows to North America. I have no fucking clue. Are you kidding me? Shio. Why not? As pictured in the image, what do many surfers call this foamy white wave that occurs when a wave breaks? I think that is soup, chowder, cream. Maringu, I forget. Chowder. According to the continental drift theory, there was a time when all landmasses formed a single supercontinent called Pangaea. What was the body of water surrounding this supercontinent called? Oh my goodness. I know Pangaea, but I don't know what the body of water was called. Pan Ocean? Sure. So sea surface temperature changes much less than land surface temperature. The difference in temperature between the two can vary throughout a day. What is the name for the wind that blows from the ocean to the land during the day, caused by these temperature differences? Sea breeze? Sure. Which one of the following is considered a sea? Aral Sea, Red Sea, Dead Sea, Uyuni, Salt Flat. Well, the Dead Sea's a sea, isn't it? So is the Red Sea. I don't know. I probably fucking failed that so hard. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What a shame.
Tough luck, pal. It'll usually show you where you went wrong. The Oyashio current brings down the ice cold waters of the North Pole in a counterclockwise direction. Soups tend to have mild inclines, which allow one to mount their board slowly. If you're a newbie surfer, try surfing a soup. Panthalasus was a super ocean that surrounded the supercontinent at the time. You know, my first gut instinct was that. I did get these last two right. While sea breezes occur during the day, land breezes blow out from the land to the seas at night. Morning and evening calms refer to times when the wind is still. Currently considered one of the saltiest bodies of water in the world, the Red Sea connects to the Indian Ocean. The other three bodies of water are lakes or salt lakes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the Dead Sea is a lake, technically. Whew, that shit sure ain't easy to do on the first try. Don't be discouraged. That can happen when you're just starting out. You can reattempt the exam as many times as you need to for free. Certification aside, it's always important to persevere. Learning from your setbacks will help you pass any trial. Gotcha, I'll remember that. Ain't got a clue which one to take next, though. Never was one for this whole studying thing. It can be overwhelming at first. If you want, I can help you decide. No. I won't allow you to trouble Mifune-san any further. Just leave this job to me, Ikari. I'll do it. Eh? Alright, handle it yourself if you want it so bad. Hear that, you scary old man? If you have any questions, direct them to me. Can't you call me something else? Anyway, I look forward to seeing you again. A vocational school, huh? This studying thing is surprisingly fun, so I'd better hit the books and earn everyone's respect. Heh, my path to being a captain of culture starts here. I failed the exam, but I still passed the sub-story, I guess. Okay, I'm going to take that exam one more time. And yeah, it looks like I can do a lot of exams. Wow. Yeah, see, look at all these different, like, marine life. Okay, that makes it muscular science, fashionista, Hawaii proficiency, world landmarks, alcohol expertise, nutritionist exam, piratology, Japanese underworld studies. It's funny that they would give a Yakuza an exam about Yakuza. A lot of these are similar subjects for the previous games as well. Mathematics, music, pharmacology, gym proficiency, trivia king. But yeah, some of these, like gym proficiency, maritime proficiency, those would be useful topics for a pirate to know. Looks like they all award just pirate crew reputation. So I'm actually, since these cost money, what I usually do is, because like I said earlier, not all of them are easy. You need 3 out of 5 correct to pass the exam. And since the rest of these cost money, I'm probably just going to do this on my own and just safe scum any ones that I fail. Because I am a safe scumbag like that. But for now, I will take this one over again. The Strait of Magellan was discovered while seafarers were coursing new routes from Europe toward Asia westward. Which continent was this strait on? Strait of Magellan. That's from Europe toward Asia westward. North America? Sure, why not? Probably not. According to the continental drift theory, there's a time when all the land masses formed a single supercontinent. Oh, okay, it's a super ocean, yeah. Panthalossus. Oceanic trenches are long, narrow depressions along the ocean floor. Found with one of these trenches, what is the deepest known point in the world called? Oh, shit, I've heard this before. Is it Explorer Deep? It's either Explorer or Pioneer, I think. Around 450 submarine cables are stretched along the ocean floor, with just one reaching thousands of kilometers in length. What is the purpose of these submarine cables? Gosh, I don't know. I would think communication. Maybe? There's a place in the Pacific Ocean not far from Hawaii where tons of marine trash has gathered due to currents and winds. What is this place called? Garbage patch, trash road, garbage patch, rubbish stream, refuse spiral? I get maybe rubbish stream? I don't know, I have no idea. I'll probably fail this one too. Yep. Okay. Alright, what did I get wrong now? Strait of Magellan. Oh, South. Oh my. I misread that. I'm a fucking idiot. Of course it's South America. Gosh, what a pass too. Challenger Deep. That makes sense. Yeah, comms. Cell phones we use today can communicate wirelessly, but the stations that those phones connect to are themselves connected to stations around the globe through these submarine cables. Garbage patch. Plastics that don't break down easily float along waters all across the globe here, creating a large mass of garbage that expresses the size of Japan, which has been a large social issue. Dang, I didn't know it was that bad. Okay. Let's have someone pass in the lobby. Yeah, I think you can buy certain crap to help you in exams from him too. Like a racer that marks out one wrong answer. There's an area in the Pacific Ocean so far from any land bereft of living organisms that is an ideal spot where dropping space debris. What is this location called? Point Nemo? I don't know. What was this? Garbage patch? Which of the following is considered a sea? Red Sea. As pictured, that's the soup one. And this is the Sea Breeze one. Yeah, okay, alright. So, yeah, this probably, it's how I pass most of the exams. I just fail the other ones and then learn the answers and get them right the next time. Which can happen a lot in real life, too. Oh, I got them all right. Nice. Point Nemo, 2,690 kilometers from the nearest land. Point Nemo was named after Captain Nemo, a character that appears in the novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It is also known as the Spacecraft Cemetery. Okay, cool. I did know about Captain Nemo and the novel. And obviously Finding Nemo's named after him too, but I did not know about Point Nemo. Alright, very nice. The rest of those we read. So. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, scouting opportunity. Pass 10 exams. I wonder if you can recruit Akari or Mifune. Do you need something from me? About certificates, about Mifune. Huh. Mifune-san is beautiful to be sure, but she also has steely strength beneath that possessing exterior. Words can't describe how lovely she is, and those terrifying glares she gives me sometimes, I could melt. Anything else you'd like to know? What about you, you nerd? I'm an employee of Unobara vocational school possesses in excess of 250 certificates. Impressive, isn't it? Feel free to bow and ah. No, I'm not going to do that. Anything else you'd like to know? My certificates. So, tell me about these certificates. What happens when you get one? By passing an exam and obtaining a certificate, you'll earn the envy and trust of people around you. It's no exaggeration to say that your reputation will skyrocket. The more expensive and rare the certificate, the more your reputation should increase in just society, anyway. Earn all the certificates you can get your hands on, and your prestige will soar. Oh, and one more thing. I'm sure you know by now, but speak to Mifune-san when you want to take an exam. And you better not forget to have the fee ready. Anything else you'd like to know? Got any tips for passing exams? You know, the good shit, just between you and me. Well, you seem like you need the help. I suppose I can spare you some knowledge, clean the wax out of your ears, and listen up. I might not feel so generous in the future. Just tell me already. Is that how someone asking for help should act? Psh, no matter. I have 2 secret weapons which have allowed me to overcome countless difficult exams. I call them Hyperfocus and the Divine Pencil. You got special names for this shit? This knowledge doesn't come free, though. If you're willing to pay, I'll tell you what I know. Yeah. Like I said earlier, they basically just help you on the exams. They'll knock off one incorrect response, or I think another one, Hyperfocus, I think slows down time, or, you know, so you have a little bit more, time to think about your answer. So, okay. Oh, it is Akari. Yeah, passed 10 exams. Okay, well, I'm not going to be in a hurry to recruit him, honestly. Co-pilot compliance. Okay, yeah, that's some stuff to do around here on the west side of town. What's going on? All the tracksuit mafia? Friend-zoned failures. Hawkins. A group of unpopular dudes who bully any couples they see out of spite. Maybe if they put some of that energy towards improving themselves, they'd have more luck and love. I'll bring misery upon anyone who seems remotely happy. Nice. Oh, shit. Yeah, you won't be using that hand for a while. I saw you winding up that pipe. Oh wait, I meant to use my special, my clones. Probably a waste on this guy. Society's to blame. Got the sweet, sweet bounty cash. Well, I'm sure they'll find plenty of dates in prison. The El Dorado.
Get your ass ready. I can't stop you.
I swear there's something in every single trash can you walk by. The blackjack amulet. Use that and you'll get nothing but blackjacks. You can't hide behind there forever. See what I tell you. Short order crook, Patterson. Ah, I see what they did there. A villainous chef who uses illegal ingredients to turn his customers into addicts and extort them for money. Addicts to what? Food? Or actual drugs? Because, yeah, that's really shitty, if that's the case. Once he accidentally used said ingredients when cooking for himself and it proved disastrous, so these days he just eats out. You're a wanted criminal. Who the hell are you? I'm going to grind you like one of my ingredients. And we'll see about that. Okay. Great start to the fight. Watch where you're waving that thing, pal. Oh yeah, I forgot about the spinner. The old spinneroonie. Got a little more fight in him than the other one. Please don't use this as ingredients. What kind of bounty hunter do you think I am? Now get in the meat masher. I'm not taking orders from you anymore, Captain. Oh, more pirates. Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys too. What are you all so mad about? It's your outdated workplace practices. We're gonna go find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values a work-life balance. Yeah, drinking parties? More like unpaid overtime. Situation's untenable. Damn it, the hell do I do now? I need another drink. Co-pirate compliance. The hell was all that about? Sure seemed to piss those guys off. Jumping ship, huh? Now I'm curious. Maybe I should ask what's going on. Or guy just sounded like he wanted to have a drink with his mateys. Oh. Or I talk to you. Take a picture of the aquarium. Hello. I'm gonna have some food first.
Hi.
Some orange chicken.
Thanks so much.
Alright, on to your problems. So, you're looking down? Something happened? Huh? I heard those guys yelling at you earlier. Just wondering what the deal was. Something about jumping ship, right? Oh, you heard all that, huh? Yeah, my whole crew just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? What happened to me? I thought it all figured it out. Sailing a pirate ship, fighting and living it up like kings in Madlantis. What am I saying all this to you for? Not like you'd get it. Guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. So, you're a pirate, eh? I happen to be of the swashbuckling kind myself. Captain of the Goro Pirates, in fact. We've been having a hell of a time in Madlantis. Wait, you're serious? Huh, never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate in Honolulu. What's your name? Majima. Captain Majima, huh? I'm Brian. Here, grab a seat. I'll get you a drink. Alright. Now you perked right up. But then a storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu, and well, here we are. I thought I'd at least get to drink myself stupid here every day with my crew, but then they all bailed on me out of nowhere. So that's what all the yelling before was about. What started them on that? They said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently they're out to look for another ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations and a better workplace environment? The hell's any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate life's supposed to be about looking for booty all day, then drinking all night till you pass out. And if someone don't like it, you kick their ass out of the way. That's what I thought, anyway. But look where living that pirate life's got me now. Whoa. Oh. Easy. I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. What? Who the hell are you? My name is White. My consulting firm specializes in providing support, guidance, and consultations regarding general business etiquette and compliance. Oh yeah? What exactly does the boss of a consulting firm want with me? We're looking to expand, but with such cutthroat competition, we feel the Red Ocean strategy of vying for existing market share would be unproductive. And yet the results of our market research left me concerned that there weren't any unexplored markets remaining in the B2B sphere. But, listening to your chat, a brilliant new idea came to me. Pirate Crew Compliance Consultancy. A fresh market, a blue ocean like the one you sail upon. What the hell's up with this guy? I can infer from your conversation just now that you seem to be committing a wide range of compliance violations. And that it was for this very reason that your crew decided to leave. Clearly the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Can't say I ever give a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. Well, you not giving a rat's ass is what lost you your crew, ain't it? Indeed, clinging to anachronistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make for an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you a guidance in the form of compliance training course. I'll need example cases to display in pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'd be more than happy to offer our initial services to you for free. Free? You for real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Shrewd, ain't ya? Well, if it helps you your business, gets it a win-win kind of deal. Making a whole-ass video seems like going a bit overboard, though. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We'll call it Worst Boss Ever. Toxic Pirate Captain Amazing Transformation through HR #goals. That should appeal to the younger demographics. I don't know about you, but if I saw a video with a title like that, I'd keep the ever-loving hell away from it. We found that such excessive titles have had a positive contribution of viewership. Hey, Majima, why don't you take the course too? Couldn't hurt to learn how to be a better captain, right? And, I'd feel better not being the only one doing it. Why not? Looks like you got two of us taking that course now. It's free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we're able to guide, the more prestige our course will gain, after all. Let's do it then! Alright, then with that settled, I must hurry and create a special pirate curriculum. There's quite a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Your training will begin there. Got it. See you later. So we have to go to the marina to take a compliance course that this guy's going to be coming up with? Okay. Very, very strange. Okay, looks like got a recruit up there. Some more social links. Oh, there he is down there. Okay, well, I'll go recruit this guy and then kind of swing back down again, but I gotta get a drink first. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Figured since I was getting a drink, I would drain the remnants of my last one. Alright, I think that other recruit was up this way somewhere. Oh, hello. Or aloha, I should say. Oh.
Hello.
I think these ones I have to actually buy something from them. Get some delicious cornbread.
Thanks.
Oh, alright, bro. Oh, jeez. Got the hiccups. Hey, the guy in his suit's got some good punching for him. Wonder why he's doing it here, though. Hey, got a minute? I suppose. What do you want? Well, the name's Majima. I'm the captain of the Goro Pirates. I was impressed by your punching just now. How'd you like to join my crew? I'm looking for people who can fight. Oh, and mind tell me your name? Well, I erased my old name. You could say I'm the man who erased his name. People only know me as businessman Taro now. I used to work at a brokerage firm, but I wanted to pursue being a fighter, so I quit my job. Now I travel to different fighting rings around the world. Huh. Guess you're used to this kind of thing, then. Indeed. In fact, I was unmatched in my businessman days. Do businessmen have to be fighting and shit? Well, they're always turning their customers into punching bags. I'd be interested in joining your crew, but first, let's fight. I won't listen to anyone unless they're stronger or more educated than me. His bosses must have been at it rough. So if I win, you'll join me? Yes. Shall we get started? Let's fight! Hell yeah, fighting time. Suspicious man. That's businessman Taro to you. What was that? That's a weak-ass little punch. Get out of here. I don't think you've won any fights. Look at that. I don't know if I want him on my crew. Ugh, you're a monster. You're not too bad yourself. For a businessman, that is. So how about it? You gonna join my crew? Yes. I feel like I'll grow a lot under your leadership. Just lead the way, Captain. Businessman Taro. Anything up here? Oh, bounty. Randomizer Pulverizer, Kim. Martial artist who began putting in his training to the test by picking fights around town. Despite only facing random pedestrians, he would usually lose. After a lot of time in the dojo, though, he's become decently strong. You criminal. Come quietly, criminal scum. Very well, you've been my next target to test my training. Hope you do better than Taro did. Hey, he's already better than Taro. Okay, alright. He's actually pretty quick. I'll give him that. He got some combos, too. Alright, alright. Not bad, Kim. Not bad. Not good enough, but not bad. I steer a rack training her.
この建物大きいね。お店なのかな。
ホテルみたいやな。かなり高級の。
ホテルなんだ。じゃあさ、スイートルームっていうのもある？
まああるんとちゃうか。こんだけ立派ならすごそうやな。
でもスイートルームってどんな部屋なの？
It's got suites inside. I wish. It's just a fancy room.
超立派な客室のことやな。キッチンや今がついとる部屋もあるんやで。
へえ。でも今や台所ならうちにもあるしな。もっと甘いお菓子が部屋にたくさんあるのかと思った。
ノアの場合、お菓子の家の方がスイートルームかもしれんの。
I used to pronounce it suit. I thought the E was silent. And then when I heard that it was pronounced sweet, I thought, oh, that's kind of dumb. Doesn't look anything like sweet. But that's English for you. Alright. I need to grab a bite here. This place doesn't have too many places to eat. It's alright, I can just go back to down to the black hibiscus. I guess I could buy crap here. I don't have any herbs? Interesting. Okay. They actually sound like they're speaking Chinese. Or Korean, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, black hibiscus.
Hi.
I'm back again. Yes, so soon.
Thanks so much.
Don't worry, I'll leave for the kitchen. Or not. Okay, back to the marina.
These biceps ain't for sure. You already know what time it is.
You thought you'd be so slick with your flying kick. No, thanks. Oh, hey, look. A goodie up there. A good fortune, even. Not that I mind Majima's demon style. I kind of wish it would just save whatever style you were on last. Because there are times I want to use this regular style, other times I want to use this cutlass style. But, oh well. No big deal, just one button press away. This way. Keep up, kid. The hell? Barely worth the time. Okay, let's crush this compliance training, Captain Majima. Yes, let's. It's good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin? I'm ready. Sure am. You ready, Brian? Yeah, I guess so. Can't help but feel like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not really sure how I'll be able to learn a thing. Don't go giving up before you even begun, man. Think of it this way. You got nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I'd like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry, but you mind us using yours, Majima? Fine with me. Means you get to see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for amenability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. Alright. Thinking I'll bring the Goromaru out into the open ocean to get us in the right mood. Right out where no one can see us. Holy shit, is this the inside of my ship? I've never... This is my first time seeing it since I got it renovated. Looks awesome. Ah, so this is the Goromaru. She surely is a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on. Keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. So sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some members of my company staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. It's a pleasure to work with you! Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. The desires and demands of employees concerning their working conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know. Must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Antiquated, damn it. Ugh. Many workers require a delineation between work and leisure time. Regardless of personal opinion, it's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era with adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether at sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. This is everything I would imagine a pirate's life to be. I'm not reading all that. Not only am I not reading it, I can't read all that. By holding true to those tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on in reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Quite right, Mr. White. It'd be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship. Okay, something about that didn't sound right. Somehow having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sounded like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules. Alright, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the right rules, right? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. Precisely. Now let's go through a short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you two to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye aye. Ah, sleeping quarters, just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all compliance will not be followed upon. Complaints will not be followed upon. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1. Begin! Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in ya and look sharp. Yes, Captain. All right, everyone to their post and on the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. That was awful. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior that we would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? Something was inappropriate? Was it that the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. Do you know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? Well... saying everyone to their post. Saying sleep well last night, morning lads. I'm gonna guess morning lads. Because we have to be gender inclusive, and we can't assume that it'll just all be men, and we can't exclude the ladies. I'm gonna go with that. Guess it ain't right calling your whole crew lads. I see. What do you think that is? Well, lads is talking about men, right? But crews can have women too. Kinda weird calling a woman a lad, you know? Yes, that's exactly right. Lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members feel excluded, and is therefore inappropriate in this situation. Society at large is more sensitive about gendered expressions these days than it historically has been. It is something you must always keep in mind, and it sucks. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. Then what if I said something that could be for both men and women? Like bilge rats. Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. No, it wouldn't be. However, a simple everyone would be the safest choice. Yeah, that sounds like pirate. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate, if you ask me. Exactly, Brian. Now on to the next exercise. But first, I think we'll need a change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. I'm just going to use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. Alright, we'll be waiting for you. Something you want to say, Mr. White?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn. Guess someone's already in there. A quick question, if you don't mind. Whoa! Holy son of a shit! Where'd you come from? Almost made me piss myself. That's gotta be a compliance violation. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount for a door to an interview room, after all. And this is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. Guess I'll take that as a no on the almost making people piss in their pants has got to be a compliance violation thing. Volume selections, what is this? Use left stick to adjust intensity, tone, or nuance. Are you kidding me? Your reply will change based on how full the gauge is. Relieve yourself outside the room. Oh, I get. Yeah, it'll if you change it. Yeah. If you move the gauge, a different result will happen. Right door, knock incessantly, knock twice, knock once. I really want to either break down the door. Fuck it. Excuse me. How the hell am I supposed to know how many times to knock? If getting it wrong is really going to offend someone so bad, then I'll just take a leak right here instead. Hold on just a moment. That is most definitely a compliance violation. Speaking of pissing, you're starting to piss me off. What's the answer then? You should knock twice. Oh, hey, Clark. Sorry for the holdup. Woo! Took a while to get that one out. Yeah, I don't need to hear about it. Oh, shoot. Right, now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you've relieved yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, well, alright then. As funny as that was, sometimes if you don't get every answer in a sub-story right, if, you know, you do have like a test or something going on, it may screw you up and you might not be able to get the best reward. Hopefully that's not the case here, but even if it's not, it's worth it. It is time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say that it is going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They're trained to fight in the case of an emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every possible situation, huh? Now then, here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over the treasure. Begin! I ain't handing over me booty. If you want it, you'll have to pry it from me cold dead hands. Yeah, jeez, voice just going. Fine by thee. Have at ye. Gah, you got me! We did it! We finally got our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why I'll never quit the pirate life, eh, mateys? Hey, that is sexist there. Yeah, we're rich! Fine work as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst us all. Yeah! Mateys comes, I'm assuming, from mates, which is what you would call your friends, like in Britain or England or whatever. But do women call themselves mates? Like, does a girl talking about her girlfriend call her her mate? I don't think so. I've never heard that. And plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain. Ha 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 ha. And that's the exercise. There was something wrong with that? Looked like as good a happily ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it was certainly not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? Killing the enemy pirate? That might be saying they'll never quit? Splitting up the booty equally? Yeah, that is some communist shit. Planning on drinks later? I was going to say him calling them mateys, but we've already done the gender terms now, so... You know, since the beginning, the beginning of the sub-story was some of Brian's former crew complaining about him not striking the perfect work personal life balance, then I'm going to say saying they'll never quit. Like, the captain's going to work them to the bones. Saying that they'll never quit the pirate's life's got to be the thing that ain't compliant. Interesting. Please explain why. Well, if someone in the crew actually does want to quit and hears the captain saying that stuff, they'll probably feel like they can't speak their mind, right? You got a point. They call that peer pressure, don't they? That's very considerate of you to consider, Captain Majima. However, you may be overthinking a bit. Workplaces operate under the assumption that all employees are committed to their professional duties. How long each employee stays is irrelevant. If there was in fact a crew member thinking of quitting, it is unlikely that they would express that sentiment openly unless they are certain of it. Accepting these unwritten rules is part of starting a job, and workplaces function independent of such unexpressed feelings by the employers. I'm getting a fucking headache from this sub-story. Yeah, I guess so. So that's why my crew just up and quit on me with no notice. Now, the correct answer is when the captain said that they would be splitting up the treasure equally. I knew it! In simple terms, to split the proceeds of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital? Like Honolulu's the capital of Hawaii? Different capital. As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure has a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labor and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient. Then assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by company expectations. Shh. I'm with you, Brian. Okay, we get it. Enough of the business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're just saying that treating everyone equal ain't really fair, right? Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based to their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, would you? What? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That was just your belly growling. It was? Guess all this compliance work's gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu to grab a bite? You're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes for a good place to end today's training anyhow. Well, I failed the test, but I think we all learned something. Compliance regulations are the work of the devil. Whew, didn't think it'd take that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no control in the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. We got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. Though you may have struggled with the exercises, you should think of today as valuable experience for future study. Here's a participation award. Please accept it. Oh, I already have one of those. Nice, thanks. Well, nothing else. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. The younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness, and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support... Was that etiquette? Compliance? Oh, well, if it ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Huh? What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem. The brass on our crew can't stop whining about harassment this, compliance that, demanding hotlines out the ass. And they ain't listening to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean you, tight ass. You're the one who put all that compliance shit into their heads. I'm getting pissed off just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. Get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle department, this is what you've trained for. Get the situation under control. Yeah, we're not trained for this, boss. This isn't our contract. Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. My contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this would be a breach of compliance. Oh no! Is that adherence to compliance has come back and bitten him in the ass in the most poetic way. Guess his guys take this compliance stuff as serious as he does. Say your prayers. Yeah. Huh? Who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out an ass-kicking whenever, wherever. Fine. We're sending you scurvy dogs to Davy Jones's locker first. You're dead men. Dead men's flesh. I like it, you can see he is flushed from drinking booze all night. It's a nice detail. It did make them better fighters, that's for sure. You alright? Yes, thank you for your assistance. The time's changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, someone will find it difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad. Those losers we just trashed are on the other side, but both are on the extreme ends, you know? Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. The boss sets the example for the subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers too, huh? I founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was single-mindedly focused on adhering to compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. Guess I had to learn the hard way too. Thought my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had the reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. I still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom are gonna live right on side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me, would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumptions of my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believe my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build a compliant work environment for all employees that still honors their respective cultures. Would you allow me to study Pirate Society under your wing, Captain Majima? Heh, well, how about that? Teacher's becoming the student. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through your paces, got it? Understood. I'm at your command. Then let me or join your crew too. Much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention, y'all just seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting me to teach stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. White joins, and he's brought his gun. Hey, that doesn't adhere to compliance rules. Brian has also joined. Master of Stealth. I wouldn't have expected that out of him. Happy to be aboard, Captain. Good. But if I catch either of you slacking off, you're getting fed to the sharks. Ha ha ha. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now go get ready to set sail. So forceful imposition of one's authority is what enforces leadership in pirate organizations. How eye-opening. Perhaps I've picked the wrong industry to break into. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, boys. Majima's gonna work you to the bone. Alright. Let's see. Just thinking about... where to go, what to do next. Thomas the Engineer, claim 10... You know, I might have done that already. Huh. There's a bunch of other pirates. Or potential pirates. Quite a few sub-stories as well. But, I think for now, I want to go all the way back. Where is she? Yeah, here she is. Yeah, she's way up here. Okay. Next to a Tori. Yeah, she's near that sushi joint, I think, where, Clark was. Oh. Thank you, Goro. Is there a... Oh, no, this is just a fast travel point. Okay, yeah. I need to... Not that. Where's my phone? Oh, I think I just used it from the menu. Here we go. Do I have add-ons? Oh, sure do. Yeah, Ichiban Pirate Cruise Ship set. Or did I already confirm them? I may not be able to get them yet. Taxi, here we go. Okay. Let's just say $100. Oh well, too late now. Hey, Tori, what's going on? Pretty sure Claire headed this way, but I lost her. Wearing an outfit like that, you'd think it should be easier to spot. Huh? Hang on. That guy wired a real deal Komodo? Didn't think I'd see that kind of thing here in Hawaii. Her obi's tied just right and everything. Oh, hey, it's Claire. Hold the phone. It's gotta be Claire. I barely recognized her. What the heck's the story here? They went into Shinobi Sushi. Oh, I've gotta snoop around on this one. Climb up where Hanzo is. Yeah.
ねえ、あの人四角い箱の前で何やってるの？
お？ああ、あれは将棋やな。駒を動かして
Oh,
戦
this
う
guy.
ゲームや。
チェスみたいなやつ？
ルールはちょいちゃうけど、似たようなもんかもな。ノアはチェスできるんか？
なんとなく。たまにモアナ姉ちゃんがお客さんとやってるのを見てたから。
そらまたなんともゆるい酒場やな。
うん、見てると大体眠くなっちゃ
ほな、ノアは将棋崩しの方が大とるかもな。
う。何それ？
将棋の駒を山積みにして音を立てずに駒を取り合うドキドキのゲームや。
楽しそう。やってみたい。父ちゃんと姉ちゃんにも教えて店に置いてもらわないと。
いや、そこまでのもんでもない気もするが、まあええが。
Or you can play Jenga. Everyone loves that.
狙いを定めて。
I don't know if I get. Oh. I'm gonna get hit him in the butt with my hook.
どれだ。
I guess you can't interact with him yet. Oh. Oh! There are fake ones. This is a real one. Hmm? Looking close, this ain't part of the core, but just some dude dressed as a ninja. Still a pretty impressive strength to stay on the wall like that. Might be a great addition for the ship. Yo, ninja guy. I'm on the lookout for people to join my crew, the Goro Pirates. Interested? Haha. Not only did you perceive me, but now invite me to join you. An eye for talent you have. I was just contemplating a journey to achieve my desire. And what exactly is your desire? To become famous in some manner. I'm sure most people have admired a celebrity and dreamt of experiencing such fame for themselves, yes. That's why I've made a career out of dressing like this, and I have to say, it's been decently successful in foreign lands. That sounds ridiculous. Unfortunately, playing ninjas hasn't been a very effective strategy to gain notoriety out here in Hawaii. What must I do to become famous? Well, if you're having trouble making it happen, either get help from someone famous, or join up with a famous group. That should speed things up right up. I see, you do make an excellent point. Perhaps your power crew were popular picaroons. Then I'd happily join up with you. Popular picaroons, you say? Sorry to say this, but we ain't that popular just yet. I see. What a pickle. Guess I need to work on my reputation and come back once the crew achieves popular picaroon status. This is the most delicious stakeout ever. Isn't this just swell? I'm so happy we got this chance to enjoy some fine Japanese cuisine together, Claire-san. I'd be remiss not to say how happy I am to be here with you as well, Damien. Who the hell am I looking at? That ain't the same Claire I met earlier, is it? The one who toppled those goons like a house of cards? I've really been looking forward to this. I don't have a lot of opportunities to talk to other people who share my interest in Japanese culture. Your kimono looks incredible. That is kind of you to say. I'm quite used to wearing them, as it so happens. Wow, well, it suits you perfectly. Your whole ensemble is sublime. Gosh, Japanese culture really is the best, isn't it? To be honest, I'm not the most knowledgeable about it. Please teach me, Claire-san. You certainly do embody the spirit of the Japanese female ideal. I'll do what I can to further enlighten you. I'm certain we will have a wonderful time. The Japanese female ideal, like the Yamato Nadeshiko? That's what Claire must have been talking about earlier. Excuse me for a moment. I need to find the restroom. Ah, by all means. Phew! This is fucking rough. There we go. It is, Claire. Pull it together, Claire. You're making it worse. You're making it work. Or you're making it work. You're making it work. You're making what work? Huh? What the? Wajima-san? You don't gotta yell, I can hear you. And it's Majima. Don't know who this Wajima guy is. Anyway, what are you doing here? That guy your blind date or something? Blind date? No, it isn't like that. This is a really big deal for me, or, well, it's... Look, never mind. Can't you see I'm busy? He's gonna be back any minute. Now get gone. Suit yourself. But if you need a hand, just say the word. I'm Japanese born and raised. Could lend you some experience. Are you serious? Wait, no. Forget what I said that. Vamoose, will ya? Fair enough. Don't want to intrude too far, but something still feels fishy. I'll just hang back and keep an eye out. So sorry for the holdup. It's no trouble at all. I was just visualizing the most graceful elements of that feminine ideal. One can never have too much practice. Whoa, so sophisticated and so elegantly put. Uh-huh. Peak elegance right here. Well then, shall we order ourselves some sushi? Gosh, this is just fantastic. Food is truly an amazing part of Japanese culture. I couldn't agree with you more. Oh, hearing you say that positively makes my heart sing. Why, sushi and tempura are as iconic as Mount... Oh shoot, what was it again? Mount Phi... No, not that. Oh gosh, I'm totally blanking on its name. Mount... such and such... You know, the tallest mountain in Japan. Oh, right, of course. That mountain is called... Little help! It's go time. Tallest mountain in Japan. No problem. Mount Everest. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji. Mount who now? Fuji. It's Mount Fuji. That's the tallest mountain in Japan. And quite a handsome landmark it is, too. Mount Fuji, of course. Sushi and tempura is iconic as Mount Fuji. I knew you'd have the right answer, Claire-san. That's a climb I'd love to make one day. The view from the summit must be spectacular. Yes, indeed. I'm quite sure it is. Oh, I've just remembered. I don't know if you're familiar, but there's a form of traditional Japanese musical theater called kabuki. Kabuki. Gee, time sure flies when I'm talking with you, Claire-san. Gee, is that guy just talks about Japan all the time? Yes, I feel exactly the same way, Damien. There's nothing quite so engaging as discussing shared interests with like-minded people. You know, that reminds me of another thing. Whoops, sorry, I've got to take this. Hello, yes? Wait, really? My balls have come in? Thank you so much. I'll be right there. What now? Claire-san, great news, my balls are in. They had a last-minute cancellation, so our performance got moved up. Huh? Our big recital. It's finally time. Me on guitar and you on koto. She plays the koto? Oh, that's wonderful news. They need me to come fill out some paperwork. So I'll have to say goodbye for today. Thank you for a truly lovely time. I'll be in touch soon. Damien, Oh, you don't need to worry about the bill. I've taken care of it. Bye now. Okay, I'm guessing she likes the guy, and she knows that he loves Japanese culture, and so she's trying to impress him. Guessing? Koto, huh? So that big, tough something that split your fingers was your instrument, right? Then. Yep. And my finger is still total dog shit. Ugh, what am I still doing here? I gotta practice. I can't blow my cover when I go on with Damien. Hey now, take a moment to clear your head. Go too hard on your digits and those wounds will open right back up. Why are you pushing this axe so hard, anyway? This guy got dirt on you? Is that it? No. It's nothing like that. I like Damien. A lot. And I really want to be his ideal woman. I just don't want to act a fool and let him down. Yeah, that ain't the least bit surprising. Listen, thanks for the hand earlier, yeah? I'll try and return the favor sometime. See you around. That's that, I guess. Wonder how all this is going to shake out for her. Well now, I am suspicious man, and I am acting suspiciously. Okay, Hattori, get back on that wall, damn you. I'm not paying you to stand around. Jeez, that guy. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'd forgotten these guys were here. Okay, well, I'm actually getting kind of invested in her story, so it looks like she's just right over here, so. I guess I have to go on the other side.
Sorry, I'll beat you senseless.
I don't have time for y'all. I gotta go listen to a woman badly play the koto.
わあ、いろんな漫画があるね。魔法にバトル。あー、かっこいい。
リッチ島には漫画入荷しないんか。
一応届くことは届くんだけど、月刊裏家業とか大人向けのやつしかなくてあんまり面白くない。バトルはあってもイカサマバトルとかそんなのだし、絵もちょっと怖い。
おっさん向けの雑誌しか入荷せんのがリッチ島。
Oh.
見て見て船長、鶏がたくさんいる。
せやな、放牧されとる感じでもちゃうし、野生の鶏っちゅうことなんかの。
これだけたくさんいたらステラ姉ちゃん喜ぶだろうな。
ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
リッチ島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締めるときだけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。
Okay, we'll have to hear about Stella choking chickens later. Damn y'all for interrupting such a riveting tale.
さっきの話やけど、ステラ姉ちゃんって誰やったっけ？
リッチ島でお店やってる姉ちゃんだよ。船長も前に鶏もらってたじゃん。
ああ、あの店の。やっぱ鶏好きなんか？
いつもは何考えてるかわからないんだけど、鶏を締めるときだけは生き生きとして目が輝くんだ。これだけいたらキラッキラになるね、きっと。
心なしか、この辺の鶏たちが離れたような気がするわ。
You scare the eggs out of them. They knew what you were saying. Okay.
Ready for a beat down? I'll teach you some respect.
We're in the park, eh?
Sorry, I'll beat you senseless.
Excuse me again. Okay, first off, I think I saw a possible recruit and a bounty here. Oh, he's a merchant. What do you got here? Axe, Bamboo sword. Rocket launcher. Welcome to Gunpowder Bills. We've stocked up on your must-buy items for navigating this dangerous world. Check out today's recommendations. Hey, what's all the awesome weapons? I just see components and superb components. I guess I could buy them out. Thanks for your patronage. Stop by again soon. Maybe he'll have more later. I'm dizzy. Hey, you alright? You look like you're about to collapse where you stand. Even though you're sitting. Which I can clearly see. Ugh, I think I overdid it in the heat. After I finished cutting and arranging all the lumber around here, I started to get lightheaded. Wait, he cut all the lumber himself? This guy's really something. No, now ain't the time for that. I'll bring you something to drink. Anything you want? Oh, I've got my own water, so I'm okay on that front. But something to give me a jolt of energy might be nice. Maybe a stamina and spark. Damn, this guy's got expensive taste. Well, whatever. I can handle it. I happen to have a stamina and spark on me right now. Should I just hand it over? Oh, that is one of the good ones. Well, that's fine. There you go. Drink up and get your energy back. Whoa, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Glug, 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 glug. Whew. That really hit the spot. I've always wanted to try one of those, so I'm glad I finally could. You asked for it even though you've never had one before? You're the best. I mean, usually people don't just hand over an expensive energy drink to some guy they just met. I'd like to pay you back somehow. How about joining my crew then? If you still got energy after cutting this many trees, I bet you'd be a big help on my ship. I'm Majima, captain of the Goromaru. A ship, huh? Well, I spent all my time holed up in the mountains, so maybe heading out to sea would be a nice change of pace. All my work here is done, so I'd be happy to join you. With a guy like you as the captain, it's going to be a great ship. I'm Hayashida, a lumberjack. Looking forward to my new life out on the waves. Heh, glad to have you. Welcome aboard, Hayashida. Yolo. What, he's got a chainsaw? Nice. A man of the woods. Handles chainsaws like a champ and can easily carve a wooded bear, or cover a wooded bear in shavings. Okay, alright. Another crew on the ship. Transient tricksters. Peleke. A group of thieves who pretend to be homeless. While one of them is holding their victim's attention, the other steals their money. Despite their sticky fingers, they're not that tough. Huh? Think you can beat us? Look alive, boys! This jackass is begging for a beating. I'm gonna beat his ass so hard! Whoa! Girl! I thought there was strength in numbers. Yeah, well, you were wrong. Unfortunately for you, I'm used to beating up big packs of dudes. There's a guy sleeping with the chickens. I've heard of sleeping with the fishes, but not sleeping with the chickens. And I think there's a saying for sleeping with the pigs, too, but... I digress. Alright, how's it going? Oh, that's a Koto. Okay. Howdy, Claire-san. Hell of a sport. Spot to practice your Koto, don't you think? Oh, Majima-san. I'm more cramming than practicing. Damien and I gotta perform, and I'm basically out of time. You know, from where I stand, it's hard not to wonder about this Damien kid, especially after that sushi place charade the other day. I guess so. It's just that Damien's such a good guy. He's well-spoken, he's sweet, innocent. Even, he's my polar opposite. I've been this way my whole life, running with the boys, raising hell. It's always strong, too. They didn't start calling me the Lady Pirate for nothing. Nobody ever treated me like a lady, though. They knew better. Being seen that way never really did much for me anyhow. My friends and I'd sail out on the seas, meeting other scallywags, beating them to a pulp, taking the shit. A real rough and tumble lifestyle, and I loved it. Then one day I fucked up and my ass got tossed into the drink. Was sure I was gonna goner, but who just happened to be at the beach that night? Damien. Guess he was out fishing like he does. Saw me way out there in the ocean, swam to me and carried me back to land like some kind of Olympic athlete. I thought that was that, but no. He stayed with me on the shore, fretting over me with the whole time. I still remember his face, all misty-eyed over some stranger. I kept saying I didn't need more help, but he insisted on taking me to the hospital. When I got the okay, he cried again, and we still didn't know each other's names. I never met anyone so nice to somebody who looked so mean. Wasn't exactly full of girlish charm either. I looked like the low-down, dirty roughneck I really am. And that was that, huh? Makes sense to me. There's definitely some romance in being accepted like that. Damien's sweet, but he's a little sheltered. So much that it makes me feel like I want to protect him. More than that, I just want to be there for him. Alright. Sheesh. You're spilling sap like a maple tree. Now, how did any of this lead to you wearing kimonos and busting your fingers on the koto? Well, Damien's gotten really into Japanese culture lately. Watching period pieces, stuff like that. Ah, beginner level enthusiast. Huh? Explains him being less than knowledgeable about it. He's talked about how much he admires the women in those stories. That put-together type who carries herself with beauty and dignity, you know? He said they were his ideal. So you try to be more like him so he'd stick around? I mean, yeah, what else was I gonna do? We're totally different people, and we got basically nothing in common. I don't know about that. So there I am, saying, oh, I'm into Japanese culture too. We should talk about it sometime, like some kind of goon. Lied out of my ass and said I'd play the koto. Before I know it, he signs us up to play together, and I've got to fake my way through accompanying his guitar. And the worst part's that I'm actually excited to do it. I've never felt this torn up before, and I don't know what to do. But I do know I don't want to sandbag the show. I'm going to try my absolute best for both our sakes. And those idealized Japanese ladies aren't just pretty, demure flowers. They uphold their principles with cool determination. That's worth aspiring to, I think. Sure, but you don't gotta rush to get there. Just like learning the koto, it's good to take it slow so you don't strain yourself. That'd be nice, but I'm a little short on time is all. I'm in the home stretch, just gotta push a little further to the finish line. Hey, love's a powerful thing. Might be enough to help you across. Can't say I've got any more advice, except to go easy on that finger. And try not to push yourself too hard, yeah? Even if your secret gets out, he'll see you're a good egg if those puppy dog eyes of his are worth a damn. Thanks. You ain't so bad yourself, Majiba-san. But look, I've come this far, and I can't back out of that act now. I'll figure out a way to keep making it work. After I learn to play this thing's worth of shit, I'll slam something out for you, but now I gotta get plucking. Later then. See ya. Damn it, ow. Break a leg, Claire. Well, first few strums don't sound too bad. Okay. Gosh, there is more to her story. But where does it finish up? Okay, way back down at the park again. Okay, well, I know I'm running all over the map for this one sub-story, but I've come this far, and I kind of want to see it finish. Plus, I don't want it stretching into 3 different streams. Because I will have to call it here pretty soon. Okay. Got all my seedlings. Yes, he's way on the east side, right? Yeah. Hey, Ruth. Can't say I've ever met a Ruth. Oh, that's not true. I have met a Ruth. She was an older woman, but... Is that Claire I spy? Been looking for you. Seems you really have turned your back on the sea. What a sweet little outfit for the lady pirate Claire. Yar. Pirate? Claire-san, do you know these men? No, I've never seen them before in my life. They must have me confused with someone else. Now, if you excuse us, we're a little busy. Not so fast. You might have your lover boy fooled, but you can't fool us. You do remember catching us dead in the water, blowing our ship to smithereens, because I do. Then one day you vanished without a trace. I thought J.V. Jones finally dragged you down to his locker. But here you be. But here be ye, dragged to a low of a different sort. A low? Here's a fresh idea. Why not leave this landlubber behind and come sail with us? Crew could use someone with stones like yours. Just think of the mayhem, the squalls, the loot. Come on, what do you say we find ourselves a cargo ship to toss? We'll have a hell of a time. No, that woman you knew is well and drowned. Now I'm asking you to please let me be. Shame about that. Just a passing fancy, though. If that's the direction the wind's blowing, then I suppose instead we'll have to settle for revenge. How's about we make flotsam of something you hold dear? Now hang on a minute. Just who are you all? You don't sound like friends of Claire-san's to me. I'm warning you, if you mean her any harm, then by golly, I might have to use full... Oh, no! Gosh, oh golly, why did you do that? Damien! Why are you even carrying around a pipe that big? Whoa, the hell's going on over there? Is that Claire and Damien? Holy shit, they're in trouble. To the depths with you. Claire-san? Oh, she knocked him out of the Kodo. My bad. Probably rattled you a little, huh? Don't worry, I'm not gonna let these scumbags fuck with us anymore. What the hell do you think you're doing? Listen up, asshole. I'm gonna bust your scurvy-ridden teeth for what you did to Damien. You really bring the storm wherever you go, huh? I take it you're done with a demure shtick? Majima-san, yeah, that's about right. Can't play hard if I'm focused on being soft. And if I can't be a saint, then I think we both know what the alternative is. Now that's the kind of thinking I can get behind. Speaking of, I got your back. Much obliged. Blah blah fucking blah. Enough squabbling. I'm sending all of you to Davy Jones myself. Rawr. Jeez. Come on, guys, I'm waiting for the ass kicking. Where is it? Oh, Claire. Gotta clean up after you like usual. Ah, well. I guess she did good to distract that one guy. Shit. Fucking overgrown tomboy and her pet Cyclops. How are these freaks so tough? You never had a chance against Claire, pal. Show some respect. That tomboy's got more grit than you ever will. Probably best you don't try this recruitment attack again. Because if you do, there won't be enough left of you to chum the waters with. Understand? Understood, sir. Shit. Damien, I'm sorry. Only reason you're in this mess is because of me. I've been lying to you this whole time. You don't deserve that. Oh, Claire. If you want to know the real me, this is what you get. Some unrefined, salty bitch without a lick of class. But, Claire-san, why? I never thought I could be so happy as the day you saved my life. You've been on my mind ever since. That sort of thing's probably second nature to you, and I bet you've done the same for anyone else. But that level of kindness was beyond foreign to me. I just wanted to see you again, and I thought if I could pretend to be anything like your ideal woman, then you'd actually want to see me too. God, what a dumb fucking thing to do. You're right. It was foolish of you. Very foolish. Huh, yeah. Foolish for sure. Guess I'll get out of your hair. Because this version of you is absolutely incredible! What? Heh. Sure, I had an idea of the dignified, put-together beauty, but an imitation of their behavior and a shaky grasp of trivia does not a Yamato Nadeshiko make. But your protective spirit, the power you wield with such grace, that's real beauty. I wish you'd felt able to show me your true self from the start. I want to know you, Claire. Every aspect of you. Tell me all about them. The kid's got the right idea. You are way cooler than you seem to think. And going to all that effort for a guy you like? Oh, you didn't even flinch at the thought of losing it all if it meant protecting him. That takes bravery, pal. Come on, don't break your stride now. But I'm not a... No, fuck that. Damien, I really like you. I haven't been able to shake the thought of you since the day we met. I want to be with you. And no matter what kind of shit happens, I swear I'll protect you. Claire-san, I'm honored. Being with you would make me the happiest man on earth. Yes? Yes? Claire-san, what's the matter? Are you alright? He's still calling her Claire-san. Said it before and I'll say it again. Never a dull damn moment with you, Claire-san. Now pull yourself together. Man, you saw me hit some pretty low lows there, Majima-san. Forget about it. It wasn't all bad, anyhow. In fact, that laugh you were faking was downright adorable. Ha! This fucking guy. Seriously, though. You were a real help. I might have taken my sweet time figuring things out, but if I hadn't met you, I may not have gotten here at all. Hey, sometimes the only road's the long way around. Gave you two a chance to get to know each other, anyhow. And you learned how to wrangle the Koto, too. Hell yeah, it's all about the follow-through. Claire-san, you're so cool and dangerous. Heh, what a pair you'll be. So, what's next on your docket? Well, I can't stand half-assed stuff. Know how I was just talking about follow-through? I'm going to practice the Koto more. Maybe even take some lessons. Then Damien and I can perform for real. And you're going to sit in the front row for it, right? I'll be there with bells on. Well, we're going to head out. Really, thanks for everything, Majima-san. Here, a little something for your trouble. Hawaiian silver ring. You ever find yourself in a tight spot? You give me a holler. I'll be there to lend you a hand or two. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Keep an ear out then, because I might just give you a shout. Hey, Claire joined the crew. A woman whose name was once feared on the high seas. Now she's trying to imitate the ideal Japanese woman for the sake of love. Looks like she turned out to be his ideal after all. Both of them willing to go the extra mile for each other. You two are going to make some beautiful music together. Oh yeah, if you know what I mean. Okay, well that was a very, very sweet little sub-story to wrap up on. So, I'm glad we saw that to its conclusion. But for now, I'm going to have to call it here today with the stream. We got our ship, got it customized, and apparently it looks pretty good, according to that sub-story. I still can't believe that was the first I saw of it. I wonder if that sub-story is only available if you upgrade your ship. Or at least upgrade it through Julie's workshop the first time around. But I am definitely looking forward to going on the ship itself, out, you know, setting it out to sea and seeing what the new upgrades are. But next time, I still don't know if I want to do that right away next time, or do a little bit more exploring, a little bit more recruiting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I might do a little bit more around town before setting out for Madlannas, or I guess we're going to Rich Island first before that. But meantime, what do you got for me, Goro? Thank you, thank you. Can't end a stream without a gift from Goro and a fight, but luckily I don't see any around here, so... yeah, thanks again for tuning in, if you did. I hope you enjoyed it. And my next stream, maybe tomorrow, I'm recording a podcast with my good buddy Loki Jarson, so, but maybe after that I'm hoping I get Bleach Rebirth the Souls coming in. It's supposed to be delivered to me tomorrow. Don't know why it's taking so long to get here, but hopefully I'll get to play that. If not, I'll definitely stream sometime the upcoming week, whether it's this or Bleach or maybe back to Suikoden. We'll see how it goes. I still want to do some streaming I got some games on Steam. There are some demos I'd like to try out. Maybe stream those as well. So, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll definitely see. Hope you look forward to it, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, y'all take care.